Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are. Thank you for being here this afternoon for me to check out Genius Club. I believe in this 2023, this is the best opportunity that we have to raise capital, to capitalize ourselves with this system, this solidarity system which has been created to allow us to come together as a community, to come together and build a cooperative economy, a system that has been proven in many societies, in many cultures, and a system that is really uh, being a tremendous tool for people to solve whatever need or attain any goal that they might have. Obviously, we're going to need to change our mentality, and that's why we are creating within Genius Club an academy for raising our level of personal leadership, our level of marketing knowledge, so we can have better results. Because for us to have better results, we need to have better knowledge. Okay, just like they say, you got to invest in your mind so your mind can fill up your pockets. Okay. One of the things that I like the most about Genius Club is that it is a decentralized project, meaning it is a smart contract. There's no CEO, there's no president, there's no ownership, just a system that runs in a blockchain, a system that is transparent. And the most important thing is whenever you um, take action and earn commissions, those commissions go straight to your wallet instantaneously. So you get paid immediately. You don't have to request payments. They get to your wallet automatically. And this smart contract is built in the Polygon blockchain. We use the stablecoin DAI. So whenever I say dollars, you know that I'm talking about the DAI stablecoin from the Polygon network. And we use MetaMask. That is a wallet that we're using to run this program. This system has two programs running together, the 3x2 and the 3x5. Okay, and here we see the combined prices for the levels for different levels of contribution from $5 to $81,920. If we see it separate each system, the 3x2 and the 3x5, we can notice that they both start at $2.5. And we can notice that every level is 4 times bigger than the previous level. Like we start at 2.5 and then we go times 4, it's 10, times 4 is 40, times 4 is 160, and so on it goes up to 40,960 for G3X2 and G3X5. One thing very important to acknowledge is that you can activate as many levels as you want, as many levels as possible, but you need to do it in order. You cannot jump any level. You cannot, overpass any level. You need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in chronological order. Okay. Just like I said, when you register yourself, you do it with $5 in DAI, this cryptocurrency. And when you do so, you're activating the first level in the 3x2 with 2.5 DAI and the first level in the 3x5 in the 3x5 with $2.5. Okay. One very important characteristic of this system is that we get spillover. Spillover is that you can register and it doesn't matter if you bring in or don't bring in people, you still are going to get commissions from the people who are registered by your upline. Okay, we call that spillover. And in this system, that gives a lot of leverage. It's a very fair system, and we can do a lot of teamwork here. The first line, it always feels in the traditional way from left to right. Okay, but the second line fills up with a sequence. The first one is going to be in the first under the first one in the first line. The fifth one will be under the second. The sixth one will be under the third, and so on. You see, you can continue, and it's going to be the same sequence. Number 7 under 1, number 8 under 2, number 9 under 3, and that sequence is going to guarantee that we have a fair distribution of the spillover. Okay, now this is the 3x2 system, and we have 3 main characteristics, which is number 1, once you register someone, that person is going to be locked up to you for the entirety of the system through the follow me design. No level that you activate will ever expire. There will be no expiration because there is automatic recycling at the end of every cycle. Okay, in the 3x2, it's a simple system where you get in the first line 3 positions and in the second line 9 positions. This system can fill up with your prospects, with the partners that are prospected by your upline or your team. So it's a combination. All right, so you register because your upline invited you, and let's say that you bring in 3 people. Okay, you can bring more. You can bring, any amount. You can bring 3, 5, 10, 30, 50, 100. It doesn't, there's no limit to the amount of people that you can bring in. As a matter of fact, the system will place everybody within your metrics so you can benefit for every person that you bring in. Okay, so this first affiliates occupying your first line will immediately, instantaneously pay your upline. It goes straight to his wallet, to the person who's on top of you. Okay, now each one of them is going to bring in 3, right? And here there's 2 scenarios. Scenario number 1 is that you have both this current level active, this matrix active, and the next one active as well. If you have the next matrix active, then you're going to get 8 payments in your second line. Okay, 8 payments will go directly to your wallet immediately. Now, if you're active in this matrix, but the next one is inactive, the system will send 4 payments straight to your wallet. The next 4 payments will go to pay the next level, to open the next level for you. So now you can earn on this level and in the following level. And the ninth payment will serve for recycling your matrix. So you can start again all over, and you can invite more people and you can get more commissions. Okay, very simple how these 3x2 matrix operate. Now, this is very important because this chart here presents the possibilities that we can make or the money that we can earn with a 3x2 system. Okay, and I always like to point out at the third column. The third column is your potential contribution in this system. Remember, you can cycle as many times as you want. Okay, once you contribute, once you pay for one of these levels, you don't have to pay again because the system recycles and gets them active again. But I want you to focus on this third line. Why do I like saying focus on the third line? Because you're here in this presentation for a reason. You're probably looking for solve some situations. Maybe you want to change the furniture in your house. Maybe you want to upgrade your house. Maybe you want to pay for your children's school or grandchildren's school. Maybe you want to buy yourself a vehicle. Maybe you want to travel. I don't know. But what I would suggest you is that you look at this third column and see what amount there clicks with whatever you want in your life at this point. Okay, so let's say that you say, listen, I want to change all the furniture in my house. And let's say that amounts to $5,000. Now you have your goal defined. Now you know you want to change the furniture in your house, and you know that filling up the fifth matrix, that's where you're going to get those $5,000. So now what you do, you start working towards your goal, towards filling up level number 5 in the 3x2 matrix. Okay? It doesn't matter if you start out with 2.5 or 10 or 40 or 160, but you know what your goal is, and that is what is more important, that you know where you want to go. Okay, this was the 3x2 system. Now let's take a look at the 3x5. This is the new system within Genius Club. It's very powerful. If you can check out here, you make 8 times in the 3x2, you make 8 times your contribution. If you can tell, 2.5 times 8 is 20. 10 times 8 is 80. 40 times 8 is 320. And the 3x5 is so powerful that it will pay you 80 times. 80 times. So besides the conditions, the same conditions that the 3x2 have, with the follow me, no expiration date, unlimited recycle, the most powerful thing this 3x5 has is the 5 lines spillover system, which means that you can activate yourself, and maybe you don't bring in anybody, but since your partners, your sponsorship line is bringing on people who are going to fall under you, and then these people are going to bring in people and bring in people, you can fill up to 363 people within your matrix, whether you invite or whether you don't invite. Okay, and this is how you make money off of the 3x2 system. There's a slight change here. In the 3x2, there's only 2 lines, and you make 100% from the second line. In this system, the 3x5, you start making 10% from the first line and 10% from the second line. And then you go on to make 15% from the third line, 20% from the fourth line, and 25% from the fifth line. So you get there a total of 363 people. The same way it works in the 3x2, where you get activated the next level if you're not active automatically, or you can activate it anytime you want. And that the last payments recycle your metrics, so you are allowed to again make money off of these metrics. Those system works the same. Now, the most important thing is that you get 80 times, over 80 times your contribution. Same as in the prior slide, I'm going to tell you, focus on this third column, because that is your potential earnings. And here it's really, really unbelievable. While in the 3x2, you can make up to $400,000. In this one, you can make over $4 million. No, you did not hear. You heard correctly. Over $4 million. Okay. The only thing you need to do is focus on what you want. Maybe in the beginning you don't believe you can earn $4 million, but I'm sure as you go attaining your goals, as you go, maybe you start from the bottom at the 2.5. And if you can turn those 2.5 into $200, I'm sure that your faith will grow. If you can turn your $10 into $800, I'm sure your faith is going to grow. So every time you go the next level and you attain your goal and you go the next level and the next level, you're gonna feel these numbers are possible for you. I know they work because this is mathematics, and mathematics is an exact science. So there's no room for error. These numbers are correct. These numbers are legit. These numbers work the way they're supposed to do. Now it's up to us to work and to do the things that are necessary to do to make these numbers come true. Okay. Now we always recommend that you start out of 4 levels. And why is that? Because when you start at 4 levels, which is $425, you're like in the middle of the matrix. Okay, like you already achieved you're already in the middle. You see, if when you start with 4 levels, you're in the middle of the game. You're 50% on the road. Okay, that doesn't mean if you don't have those $425, do not register. No, but that is what we recommend. So you do well in the business. Now you don't have 425. Okay, do $105. First level 5, second 20, third 80. That's 105. Oh, I don't have 105. Okay, 25 then. First and second level. Start from there. Start sharing the information, start working the system, and I'm sure you're gonna find yourself making this $4 million sometime. Okay, so this is Genius Club. This is our system. I said I was gonna do a quick presentation. I hope I didn't uh, disappoint you. Let me talk to the person who invited you to this meeting, and I hope to see you soon as a member of our family, Genius Club.